In the beginning, my world is small, dim, and filled with the warmth of my mother's body beside mine. The air is thick and heavy, and beneath us the concrete is cold despite the heat lamps that buzz overhead. We are crowded together, my siblings and I, in metal bars and grated floors.
They were piglets just a minute ago, weren't they?
But I find comfort in her nearness. The feeder, with their steady movements and distant gaze,
They don't know what they're waiting for.
seems to hold the threads of our world. I yearn to be the embodiment of goodness, believing that my obedience will lead to a life of meaning and fulfillment, even if I don't yet understand it.
Keep that back gate latched this time. Lost a sow last week, cracked her leg on the turn.
The feeder's indifference is almost a kind of grace, and I believe this is the path to a long and meaningful life. And then, I am torn from the comfort of my mother and thrust into a new world, louder, brighter, harder. I am moved to another enclosure with others like me, the space tighter, the air thicker, the ground less forgiving. Metal-sided and humming with machines. Yet even here, the whisper begins. A soft breath of doubt and wonder that stirs within me. As I explore the limits of this new place, a strange curiosity rises. I begin to wonder if this world, the constant clang of troughs, the measured light, the unchanging walls, is all there is, or if it is only a fraction of something larger.
Don't crowd them. You jam the funnel, we're starting over.
I'm struck by the realization that my reality is but a fragment of something far greater. The vastness around me makes me ponder the nature of this existence. I start to wonder if by observing the world around me, I am somehow shaping it, bringing it into reality. Perhaps every drop of water, every rattle of the metal pipe is brought into being by my very gaze. I can't help but reflect on whether the feeder, with their watchful eyes, also shapes my reality in ways I can't fully comprehend.
You ever look at a place long enough it stops being real?
In these moments, I find myself caught between the simplicity of my existence and the profound mystery of
They
the
don't know what they're
universe,
waiting for.
wondering if my life is part of something far
The
greater
warmth leaves them sooner than you'd think.
than I will ever know.
Watch out for that pothole up ahead. It rattled me pretty bad last week.
I notice how the feeder's eyes sometimes hold a distant look, as if measuring my worth in ways I don't understand.
I mean, it'd be nice to get a new sanitation set up, but that's like $2, maybe $3 grand per lane.
Am I destined for a greater purpose, to transcend the trivialities of my current life
That cost a lot.
and become something I could never have dreamt of? I wondered if the feeder's plans for me will be the same as my own hopes.
If we don't get them to the kill floor in the next hour,
They'll start bloating, and we'll lose the whole damn load.
Or if there was a purpose beyond my comprehension, something greater. As the final journey approaches, I grapple with the paradox of hope and resignation, always believing that my life is part of a design beyond my understanding. Now I will become more than the small, insignificant creature that I have always been.
You sure this valve is seated right?
And become something that merges my life with the greater purpose of the feeder. I am on the precipice of enlightenment.
Almost got it. Hand me that 7/16.
As I approach the unknown,
Just a little more pressure on that valve, almost there.
I hold on to a sense of wonder, embracing the mystery of my journey and the possibility that, in the end, there is a meaning to it all, even if I never fully digest it.
Rough day, huh? Watch out for that pothole up ahead. Have me another beer. Starting to get a bit of a buzz.